Hello, my beautiful Earth friends. Thank you so much for taking the time to tune in to a monthly video for August 2024. As I said earlier on in my other videos, I do not have enough time this month, unfortunately, with a lot going on to do all the 12 star signs. So I'm going to group them in the earth, water, fire, and air elements. And so this is for you, my dear Earth friends. So stay tuned and watch the whole video because I'll be pulling some cards for each of the three signs of Earth. So something might be in the other star sign that will resonate with you. Of course, this is general. So take what resonates, what doesn't leave behind. Of course, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment. If you are interested in a personal one-on-one, contact me for that privately. Thank you so much for understanding, my beautiful friends. Let's get started. Now, this month, the month of August, of course, is Leo/Virgo. So it is ruled by number 8. It is all about karma. It does rule finances, money too. With the energy of Leo, it does rule the sun. So good luck and fortune and finances are highlighted. As we move into the energy of Virgo towards the end of the month there, of course, there's a lot going on there with health. Of course, Virgo rules service and health. So work and career and health is highlighted for you. Now, August for a lot of us is mid-year, is about dealing with tax returns, money, finances, and of course, that mid-year slump that we often get. We're nearly at the end of the year already, I can't believe it. So some of us are struggling a little bit. So this month here, you need to watch your health, mental and physical, all right? Anyway, there might be a lot going on for you because these cards wouldn't shuffle. Let's tune in and see, first of all, for our Capricorns, for the month of August. What is the energy for you, my dear Capricorns, for the month of August? We have the King of Pentacles. What more can I say? This is absolutely beautiful. This is the ruling energy of you, the earth sign. This is all about being practical, being smart, planning, crossing your I's, dotting your T's, perfection at its best. So it does rule success where money and finances are concerned. So money this month here looks quite good for you, all right? There might be some kind of advice or financial assistance that you get from a male or guidance from a male here. Or around work and career, there's going to be a male type energy. It doesn't have to be male, could be a female with male energy that is going to really give you guidance and help you this month in the month of August. We've got the Nine of Swords. So there is some stress, my beautiful Capri friends here. Not sleeping properly, there's a lot on your mind. There's some anxiety and stress, maybe where finance for some of you is concerned, even if finances look okay. Emotions can be quite high at the start of the month here. We've got a new moon. Of course, it is all about new beginnings. There's a lot going on this month. There's way too much to go into detail in this video. But it isn't the easiest month, right? We need to be patient. There's a lot of squares affecting us, earth signs this month. And so I just want you to know, if you do have challenges that come up, you will have what it takes to succeed and get around it, because we do have benevolence blessings coming in this month too. And we've got the sun. And as I said it, this came out. So this is the classical victory card. You can see the Six of Swords Six of Wands in the background, the victory card. This is the sun. Everything will fall into place at the right time. This has been the same message for nearly every single of the signs this month. Things will fall into place as they're meant to. So sometimes we feel like it's a shit fight and a shitstorm, and oh my God, nothing's working, and this has happened and that's happened, and yes, it does. And at the time, sometimes we don't understand why. But the good news is here with the sun, that everything here will work out in divine timing, and it will just work out as it's meant to be. So don't overthink, let it be, do the best that you can, get the help if you need to, but just know that the sun comes out and brings happiness, joy, and life to the month of August, especially towards the end of the month after the 28th, when Mercury goes retrograde. Another major arcana here for you, beautiful friends. Don't lose hope, don't lose faith, because there's something on the horizon that's coming up. The stay is all about having faith and hope. There might be some distance between you and somebody. There's going to be some news coming in here for some of you this month here. And some of you here are going to hear communication from someone or something that you've waited for some time. Could be work, because we opened up with a pentacle energy, which is work and career and stability. For some of you here, it could be related to emotions. So clearing the air, healing a situation, could be about a wish fulfillment that you've wanted. And of course, for everyone, it is different. And we've got the Five of Wands. There is some conflict here, conflict within yourself. And I feel for some of you, it is all about feeling restricted here, because there is some blockages here. Seven of Wands does talk about standing up for what you believe in. So don't back down. I feel for some of you have had some challenges and it's been a no, or it's been, constantly blockage after blockage after blockage, you're needing to do a karmic release. Karmic release does help with that. Of course, I offer that in my sessions. If you're interested, contact me. But if not, my advice to you is to work at it on a spiritual level and ask your guides to help clear the blockages and to show you what needs to be clear in order for you to move forward, because there is hurdles. There has been hurdles here in July and of course in August here, but they won't last for the whole time. After the 20th, as I said, things will shift and clear a little bit easier for us. You do have what it takes to succeed this month here too. You just have to be patient with it, right? Because the Sun trumps all the other cards in the deck, despite the only really negative card is the Five of Wands. The Nine of Swords is unfounded fear. The Five of Wands is a bit of a conflict, arguments, things like that. Internal conflict too. But everything else looks positive here. So let's pull some romance cards for those that want to know about love. So there you go. Heart-to-heart conversations. And this is probably the energy of the Five of Wands here. So some conflicts, some arguments here. There is some of you revisiting a situation to heal a situation on an emotional level. Healing family issues. There you go. So there might be issues pertaining to family, and of course as we move into the age of Virgo, it is all about service, it does rule family, it does rule health. So all this is coming up at the moment, right, to be dealt with. A lot of forgiveness here. For some of you, there's an opportunity for engagement and moving forward. Good news is on the cards, and let your friends help you for some of you here too. Friends play a pivotal role this month, whether it's just catching up with them, whether it's they can give you some advice or connect you with something or someone that you've wanted to or that you're needing to, which is important. Passion here. So for some of you, it is a very passionate month, especially at the start of the month when the energy of Leo makes you a little bit frisky. So if you are looking for a bit of fun, don't rule it out this month, let me tell you. It's very, very strong. Let's see what else is coming up for you, my dear Capricorn friends, for August. And we've got the Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands is the end of a difficult cycle of burdens, of stress, of worry. Some of you have been overdoing it mentally and physically. And so Spirit says that this month here, towards the end of the month in particular, that things will be finished. Things are ending for you. It is the end of a difficult, terrible cycle. And there's a lot of new starts coming. There is hope and light at the end of the tunnel, I've just heard. Thank you, Spirit. The Four of Wands. There you go. Four of Spring, Four of Wands. It is a move to a new location. Could be a new move to a new place of employment. Could be around romances too. More commitment coming. Bottom of the deck, Three of Swords. So leaving behind sadness, leaving behind depression, leaving behind heartbreak here. So it is a time of transitioning from difficulties into a much lighter area. And I feel that your shoulders and your energy will feel much lighter at the end of August into September. Definitely. For some of you too, there'll be news about losses this month here too. Could be around family, loved ones, or just around you in general. There's a time of purging. August for me is, and I said in the other video too, is always a time of deaths, multiple deaths. July, August, always. Even, July or August, it seems to rule that. I don't know why. We've got the Queen of Summer here. Queen of Summer is a beautiful energy. It reminds me of Mother Mary, that there's a lot of healing going on. There could be focusing on family, on parents. It is also an intuitive energy to listen to your heart and what your heart says. And we've got the King of Wands, taking action, financial windfall, good luck and fortunes coming in. And I feel that this has to do with probably the King of Wands here too, as King of Pentacles at the start of the reading here, which is a male that's coming in to help you. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles. I think I'll leave it there because the Ace of Autumn is the Ace of Pentacles, which is good luck and fortune. Plenty of money here coming in too. So might rule real estate, work and career. Looks positive and I'm absolutely excited for you. All right, thank you so much, Capricorn. Again, I look forward to giving you a personal reading if you're guided to. If not, I wish you all the best and thank you so much. Now, who's next on my list here? Taurus. Let's do Taurus. What's the energy for Taurus in August 2024? Taurus. The Empress. Wow, this is the number 3. Beautiful energy ruled by Venus. Beautiful, beautiful energy, looking good, feeling good. I feel for some of you, it's a time for a new makeover in the month of August. For some of you here, there's plans to travel now or in September for some of you. But for some of you here, I feel that is a good time to either give birth to a new you or literally giving birth. For some of you, wanting to fall pregnant or the start of that now planting the seed to grow. It is a very successful time, Spirit says, with these cards. It is a good time to conceive, Spirit says. And that's only for some of you. We've got the Two of Swords. This is a decision that needs to be made. Some of you are still unclear about a decision on an emotional level. There's some confusion or over procrastinate, overthinking a situation. Spirit says this month here not to make any important decisions until after Mercury retrograde is over. Three of Pentacles, putting focus and time and effort into something that needs to be worked on. Could be around work for some of you here. Could be around options to do with work, money, and finances. For others, you're very good at what you do, and so Spirit says to focus on that this month. As we move to the energy of Virgo, Virgo is all about being of service. And so whatever service that you can do or provide to others, whether it's commercially through work or personally within your own life, that's what you need to be focusing on this month. That is where your biggest results are going to come in this month. Focusing on what you can do for others at the best of your ability this month. And we've got the Wheel. Wow. Things moving forward. Beautiful energies. I love this energy. This is all about after, difficulties and hurdles, things now smooth sailing. For some of you, again, this has been for a lot of the readings this month, new purchase of a vehicle or car, changing direction from, things being up in the air now to getting more clarity and let's go, move. Could be some travel on the cards, as I said earlier on. This does rule. But in general, the Wheel is all about things moving forward now and things starting to take shape slowly. And the Four of Wands. Could be a move for some of you here this month. Absolutely. Four of Wands does rule romances, good luck and fortune. Bottom of the deck, look at this. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. So I'm pretty safe to say that some of you here are hoping for something to come true, whether it's a relationship or a new move or a house. It's going to happen this month or very, very late in the month or early September too. So just trust and hold that in your heart and know that good things are coming. Absolutely. And what else do we have? Past life relationship. So there are issues on a karmic level that you're working through at the moment, which are never easy. Could be around relationships. Could be just within your life at the moment here being cleared. Codependency. So there are addictions affecting your romantic life at the moment. Obsessions, fears, anxieties. Could be just in general smoking or other things that are not healthy for you, drinking. Just be aware of that this month, yeah? Because it does rule health. And so anything that affecting your health, whether it's physical or mental, very, very important. Red flag, right? We've got romantic feelings. So there are some romantic feelings in your situation here. And there might be a reconnection with here, putting in some effort in work, whether you do or don't. Trust your intuition with that one, my beautiful friends. And we've got make the effort. There you go. So make the effort with your situation. If you do want reciprocation, put the effort in first. And keep an open mind, of course, too, like the card says here. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So keep an open mind in general. Think outside the square this month here with Virgo too, because there are some curveballs this month. But it does look positive, right? Let's see what else is coming up for you, my dear Taurian friends, for August 2024. We've got the Eight of Wands, so fast-paced month. Expect news to come in that you've been waiting on here. Could be also romantic energies going back and forward here too. So things happening suddenly and out of the blue. Expect that, of course, to all star signs. Expect this because it's what's been happening lately and for a while. We've got the Four of Swords, so time to recuperate, to regenerate yourself. Time to not make any rash decisions this month. Think about it first before rushing in. Get some professional advice. Four of Swords also says not to worry too much and to focus on what you need and want. It will come at the right time. And that's been for most of the star signs. And it does look like towards the end of the month, things will be shifting. And again, the wheels come up for the second time. And I love how the messages repeat themselves. And for this month, messages are very short and sweet. And maybe that's what Spirit wants us to know this month. Things will move forward, after some of you are walking away from difficult cycles and situations. And the wheel is all about change and positive changes coming to us. So it looks quite positive this month here. And the Ace of Winter too, we've got cutting through difficulties and cutting through the bullshit. Ace of Swords is all about clarity. You getting clarity you need, giving clarity to others, cutting through the difficulties here. Ace of Swords is all about a new beginning and a new start also, right? So it is a positive omen for you. If you are being wondering why things changing, shifting, the change is coming, right? And often they come through the worst times. When we go through difficult times, change happens to them, we learn things. And so if we change our aspect from looking at it in a negative way into a positive way, we can take lessons from that in order to move forward and become a stronger, better version of us. That is it, I think, for you, my beautiful Taurine friends, I wish you a wonderful month. And of course, if you want a private session with me, contact me for that. All right, let's move on to Virgo. So spirits, guides, angels, what's coming up for Virgos, and happy birthday for those celebrating the month of August. I had 2 grandparents born Virgos. One on the 14th of September and the other one on the 27th of August. Both on very important Christian holidays, mind you. My beautiful grandmother also died on the 12th of August, which is 3 days before the Dormition of Virgin Mary, which is also an important day when Archangel Gabriel appeared to Virgin Mary and said in 3 days you will ascend to heaven. And so, yeah, she's always had a strong connection to Mother Mary. And so she was actually baptized after she passed away. We saw her paperwork, and she was baptized. And in our tradition, you have Holy Communion when you're baptized, and it was on the feast of Virgin Mary. And so for me, it's a very, very special time, August, to remember my loved ones in spirit. And so, of course, this month is connected to Mother Mary. Anyway, I procrastinate. I'm moving forward now. Let's move on. Virgo, what's coming up for you this month? And we've got the number 5. This is all the Hierophant. So very spiritual time for you this month here, my dear Virgo friends. But wise counsel is the Hierophant in Tarot. So very, very important energy for you this month to focus on family. And that's the best thing that you guys are known for, is being of service. Being of service, being looking after your family, looking after your friends, entertaining. That's what you do best. Being practical at looking after people. Now, as I'm recording, I just saw 444. So I want you to Google that number and find a message that may resonate with you. So it is all about working together with people around you, despite your differences, working together. If you have been going through difficulties as work and career is concerned, there has to be a mutual resolution here, or think outside the square this month to help you where work and career is concerned. 3 of Cups is celebrations coming in. So good news coming in here. Could be around relationships and marriages here this month here too. Pregnancies, weddings, or graduations. Yeah. So it is a time for gratitude, like the cards say. It is all about spending time this month with people that mean the most to you. This is where you're going to get your most value this month, and your energy will be very high around people you care about. 7 of Pentacles is not being too worried about timing. Things will happen when they're meant to happen here. You're needing to be patient when my finances and money are concerned, okay? So the efforts that you've planted in the past this month, you'll be hearing back from, whether it's around money or career or whatever it is, you'll hear news this month. But it has to happen when it's meant to happen, not when we want it to happen, okay? The Chariot, another major arcana. This is all about moving forward, travel. For every other reading, we've had the Wheel, as you know, if you've watched the other readings. But for you, it's very similar, things moving forward, travel. It is a positive card. It is all about making a decision. 2, because the Chariot can talk about making a decision. Do you stay, do you go, yes or no? But it is all about also receiving public recognition, like the card says, and moving forward where work and career and aspirations are concerned. Wow. Major arcana, Justice, 3rd major arcana, fate events happening for you. Big focus on legalities this month. Could be, yeah, and these legalities are causing you stress here. So there is a lot going on here where finances are concerned. Could be around real estate, could be banks, could be government, could be the law even for some of you, could be just job interviews. But whatever it is this month, you're dealing with higher ups. There is some stress around. The Spirit says not to stress. 9 of Swords is unfounded fear. So let that go, not stress too much about that. Things will work out for you. Let's pull some love cards for you, my beautiful Virgo friends. We've got Give Your Relationship a Chance. We've got This Could Be the One. Wow, I love this card. It's a beautiful energy. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Maybe karma's playing out between you. Honeymoon, so things will be moving forward. Time to get away and have a holiday, have a break, enjoying your time together. We've got Trust. This has been coming up for a lot of people recently. Trust, because of being what's happening energetically, people have lost trust and faith. Even with governments and global things, we still need to trust things will be successful and work out, despite the challenges. And we've also got Very Soon that flew out of the deck. So be patient. As I said, this is a massive time of change. And so we need to understand that timing happens not when we want it, when the universe says it's the time, and it has to be the right time, you know. So yeah, let's move on and see some cards from the fairies, what they want you Virgo people to know for this month. And I'm wishing you a wonderful August, of course. We've got the Page of Cups. So falling in love, there's a beautiful offer coming in. Could be a romantic offer. Could also be offer where work and career is concerned. Don't offer to get out and have a drink or catch up with friends. Don't be so serious this month because you are a very serious sign. Get out and have some fun, let your hair down, okay? Just think outside the square, and that'll give you the help that you need this month to find a way around, a workaround. I feel this month can be achieved if you think outside the square. Three of Pentacles does talk about here job interviews here, being paid well or working with others here, success where work and career is concerned here. Being creative, again, thinking outside the square. Some of you may be building a house or a home, or building on your finances, or building on something that you're needing to. This month is a pivotal time for you, which is very positive. For all earth signs too. And the Dream, another major arcana, new start, new beginning. So after transformation, after new beginnings, comes the road ahead. Where do we want to go? What do we want to do? You know, embrace the new change that's coming. Adventure, trusting, and going with the flow, you know, being the best version of you. And the Ten of Cups, wow. This is beautiful. This is a family card. This is long-term happiness, commitment, love, romance. For everyone, it's going to be different, of course. You're coming out of a difficult period, all earth signs really, and into a much happier time. So it is a time towards the end of August, in September even, where family is going to be pivotal for you. And that makes absolutely 150% sense because Virgo loves family. All earth signs do, but in particular Virgo. It is a beautiful energy. So I wish you a wonderful month. And of course, if you want a private session, of course, contact me. Have a wonderful month. Bless you all. Take care and stay safe. Bye for now.